They didn't like that.
Witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a bean.
It cannot.
What cannot?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Why so?
Well, and now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work. Now we must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to meet the giant. So, you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that. This is the spot. Pull out the beans. Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them!
Something's always gotta go wrong.
The home stretch.
flinch.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
That so? How?
No, Well, don't just...
Our separate ways. No parting words.
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
Thank you.
I couldn't agree.
It's got something to show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Just curious. Why do you want the Heart of Toussaint and the ducal line?
They were my right. My due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do. And I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Regis,
Apologies.
let's go. Really. Nice place.
Isn't it?
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
Let's get ready. Detlef will be here any moment now.
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Detlef, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
What? But how?
The ribbon.
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled with her! You tricked me.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist. My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Just don't
Oh, the Duchess cannot...
Huh. I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion.
mean you suddenly believe the fight?
It's not a question of... Sienna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a fifth victim. One the gossips would have associated...
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony.
He was the one to pass the victims' names to Detlef. Perhaps we missed something.
All in all, why not
I am done yet. Oh,
promise to be...
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again?
Guess they could...
Then I shall...
Clean boots, clean souls. A fine slogan.
Man in the...
Why, of
If you're a... How'd you get...
beggars.
Beggars.
Why...
Just... Remember...
Oh,
Where'd they...
Geralt, but you...
well,
Where's the...
every...
Thanks, kid. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
I hear the beast.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent... You? What do you want? Hear that, gentlemen. Either get out alone...
Scram! Decent folk live here.
Decent...
Why?
Here.
We should...
I almost dumped my guns in here.
Oh, come on! Try me!
All right. I can...
I think
What did they...
they are... I do not
Needs...
They both...
Any of...
forgive.
You can go...
Thing.
My dear. Does any...
Why should I?
You could...
I got...
I still...
It's a...
But are you or...
Damn it.
What is it?
See,
Well,
judging
yet first.
Duchess. Forced. Obscure.
Had she...
Why? Action.
Break.
Seems
She used some, I believe.
courtier. What? Coming with.
Of course. Besides,
So,
I've never been. She tricked.
Do monsters have mamas and papas?
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Would you squeeze my cluster?
My legs. I can't. Weird legs. Ah!
Oh, don't crowd around. Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of the East. I am in your debt.
Halt!
need to see Sienna urgently.
In the matter of?
Need to interrogate.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
The witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Have you come to see how I fare?
I know who the fifth victim was supposed to be. Sienna. Why do you want to...
For such an accomplished...
You
I see I'm... Well,
definitely gonna tell?
then why...
She ought to know.
I probably will.
At least you're being on it.
Lying only ever makes sense when there's a chance someone will believe you. It's actually refreshing, in a way, to say what I truly think. So why don't I do it a bit more? I was only ever nice to you to get you to sleep with me. I thought you might come in handy one day. Your comrade Regis is using you, and Anna Henrietta perceives you solely as her unthinking, blunt instrument. She's right to, you know.
Enjoy.
Don't worry.
Have a nice life, Sienna.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Let's... Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
All right, we can start.
Very well. But you must behave. Less like a hired thug, and more like a man deserving of the Duchy's highest honor. In fact, you'd do best to maintain a dignified silence throughout.
Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits. In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May this symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Feels like a second distinction. I'm honored. Thank you.
I trust you shall make good use of it. In a moment I shall speak to Sienna. Will you assist me?
You returned my sister to me, yet you also showed me her horrendous deeds. As head of state, I must judge her fairly, but she is my sister. Thus my heart bleeds for her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister, and my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Thus, I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
No matter the mitigating circumstances, whatever they may be, Syanna is a criminal and should be tried as such. And punished as such. Her guilt is clear.
Your words sadden me greatly, Witcher. But I cannot deny their logic. Syanna, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you. Will you forgive me?
I shall never forgive you.
Need some flowers. A wreath, or...
I've none. Sold everything. I was just... Should come as no shock, sir. But she liked common roses best. Ah.
No one's...
Wait here.
Thought you were...
I put a...
How much do I owe?
Not a...
Dude,
You with the exquisite hair.
Poor scoundrel.
Ooh, excuse you.
It's thin scrapings around here. At least the weather is pleasant.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Are the serendipitous?
You need new breeches?
So long.
Ah, the serendipity. I'm so glad you're
They
back.
say storks bring babies.
Oh!
The bet!
Show me. Farewell.
No! See you later!
Ah, the serendipity. I'm so glad you're back.
Keep calm! Start no brawls! Ah!
Still water.
Better to die of drink than of boredom.
To bury the murderous lass in one crypt with the Duchess. It's not decent.
Matter or no, she was the Duchess's sister. Shared her blood. She should lie with her kin.
Witcher, I was certain you'd departed.
Couldn't. Anna Henrietta was...
Wondrous. Beautiful. Good. The best ruler one could hope to have. Yet I let her down.
Don't be so...
I
Come to pay...
White roses. They were her favorite.
What?
The Regent's Council. A pack of old men who've statutes and codices.
all this, what did it bring you? I regret it ended this way, that I failed to prevent it.
Stylish crypt, quite subdued. Yes, this is the kind of eternal resting place I dream of.
Moments like this, I never know if you're joking or serious.
Serious, Geralt, serious. It's remarkably peaceful, subtly charming to the hilt. A perfect match for the Duchess's dignity. Ah, you humans, you'll never cease to amaze me. To feel despair in the face of natural processes to which you are predestined. I've come to take you from this place, my friend. Dare say you deserve a speck of respite after the mad whirl of the last few days.
All those deaths I failed to prevent. Feel pretty awful right about now. Can't help thinking I could have done more. Now Toussaint's left without a ruler, or more accurately, chaos rules here. Hand in hand with despair. Duchess won over people's hearts. All Beauclair now weeps for her.
A mass outburst of emotion. Well, it seems her subjects have adopted some of their recent ruler's traits.
Why the sarcasm? Thought you liked Donna Henrietta.
I did. And I do truly rue her passing.
Me too.
Then let us drink.
Whatever you say about
that. How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diavolis variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating.
Indeed.
If you think it's a good...
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
This moonlight makes me, oh, so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus...
No, I was thinking about, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire, after all. Damn it, where'd you go? Regis! Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
Alas,
Won't let it...
that is...
Yeah. Not...
Then it...
No, just not the life for me. Sure, might stop by there occasionally, stay the winter, fill up on wine. But I'd rather keep moving. It's not a choice being a witcher. And once you are one, you're one for life. You can't just step off the path. Besides, plenty of work left for me in the world. Ghouls aren't gonna kill themselves.
Rather droll, isn't it, that each time we meet, something harrowing must happen? I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in the cave while a blizzard raged all about.
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. That first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, Sellers too...
Appearance?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do. Actually, I'd love to go home.
Now I shall sing you a song. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Greetings, sir. I previously...
Whoa.
Oh,
Great.
prior... You might...
Unexpected as ever. And beautiful as ever.
Won't you even ask why I've come? Or how I found you?
Wouldn't get a straight answer anyway.
Quite true.
Used to bother me, all your secrets. Now I know if you have something to tell me, you'll tell me. Don't need to ask.
I missed you, Geralt. Madly. Come outside. We can hold hands and stare at the sky, like some shitty two-crown romance. Not at all. Because I want a few weeks, and you... Which...
But...
this... I...
Bring you... in... Yen. Name.
I should...
Thought... Ever thought...
I almost...
You have...
Please...
Ooh. Yeah.
Ha!
How'd that...
Forgot? Nep.
So...
Of course.